Hello guys, welcome to another session. In this session, we are going to talk about array sort method. So let's jump into the Visual Studio Code to understand sort method of array object. So in our earlier session, we have looked into the find method, and with the help of find method, we have built a feature. So now what we will do, we will use the sort method that will sort the list item. So let's jump into the browser. So this is our current application, and the thing which I want to do in this session is I want to add a functionality called sorting. What it will do, whenever you click this button, the sort button, it will arrange the list item as per the fruit name in alphabetical order. We will also add another button which will sort this list, the actual price list, as per price value. So to design this functionality, I am going to use the sort method of array object. So let's jump into the Visual Studio Code to design this functionality. So to design this functionality, I'm going to do some of the changes. So currently we are referring this button as button. If you look over here, then you will find that we are referring the button as button. Instead of that, we need to grab the class which is being applied over here. We will take this and we can refer with this because we are going to introduce two new button. So if you are referring with the button, so it will create the array and we need to access it through index of that array. That I don't want. I want to refer the class and then I will get the reference of the button. So I need to add two more button over here. So let's do it. First, what I need to do, I need to copy it, and here we will tell that sort by fruit name. Copy this one, paste it, sort by fruit price. So this two functionality I am going to introduce. Save it. Let's jump into the browser, how it is coming. So you will see here we have added two button. If you click now, nothing will happen. So let's add the functionality. So this is our step one, added the button. Now the second step. Now in the second step, I'm going to get the reference for both the button. So I will tell that btn root name, and over here I will access it with the class name query selector, and here I need to grab the class name. So let's do it. So I have applied here. I need to change that sort by fruit price. Make it like this, so that it will not be duplicated. Grab the class name and over here specify with the dotted notation as I already mentioned in one of the sessions. Save it. Now copy paste the same thing as I am going to use the price one as well, and this time we have specified instead of name I am going to use the price. Match it. So this is fine. Now I have grabbed the reference. Now the third step, better we can cut it from here, and I am going to write it over here so that you can take it as a fresh code. Now the third step, we need to grab the UL of actual price. So we will take this one, copy it, and here we will specify const. I'm going to tell that ULF. We have already taken it. So I have the reference over here. We will use that one over here. So I'm going to use the same object. Just I am taking it from here. I haven't used anywhere in this, so I'm leaving it as is. So just make sure that you are referring the UL. So now the fourth step, what we need to do, we need to attach the event listener. So I will attach for btn f name, and here I will tell that add event listener, and I want to listen the click event. So I need to specify click over here, and within that I am going to pass the arrow function, and here I will specify what I want to achieve with this click event. So what I want, first I will remove all the existing element inner HTML, and then I will sort it and make an array, and then I will assign it. So let's clean it first. So I have cleaned the li from actual price UL. So now we will write the sort function. So how we can use the sort function? First we will tell the name of the array, that is our fruit ball. And over here you need to specify sort, and over here you need to write an arrow function which is like this, and we need to pass the argument over here with two arguments, a and b. I will explain you what actually this a and b is representing, and within that we need to tell that if a dot name, this is name of our fruit, and b dot name, this is the second entry of the fruit, then it will return -1, else if, and here we need to specify the condition, and this time I will check that a dot name is greater than b dot name, and this time I will return 1, else make sure that there is a space between that, and here we need to specify the else condition. If both are same, then it will return 0. Save it. So let's jump into the browser to understand it. Here we are getting some error. Let's look into that. btn f name has already been declared. btn f price, it should be 2 times I have declared, sorry for that. Save it. Now let's jump into the browser. So this time we got the list. So here what will happen, whenever if you will click on this button, so it will compare, it will take two items, this one is A and this one is B. Second time it will get executed, then it will take this one, and this become A and this become B, and it will sort as per the alphabetical order. So make sure that you are providing 0 over here. Save it. Now I have created this sort functionality. Now what I need to do, I need to specify let sorted li equal to blank. So in the first step I'm grabbing this, and then whenever it is being clicked, so I'm removing all the element, then I'm sorting it, and now I am again creating the element. So how I am creating, I'm telling the sorted li I want to create. I'm grabbing the fruit bowl and I'm telling that iterate through each of the element after sorting. I'm grabbing the fruit and telling that sorted li equal to plus equal to. I'm going to use the template string over here. Here you should make sure that you should provide this arrow operator, and here we will mention li. I will use the template string li dollar to make sure that you are using the curly bracket fruit dot name. We need to also pass the price, so again use dollar fruit dot price. Save it. Now the next step, we need to grab this one and associate with the ul. So how we will associate it, we will tell that ulf dot inner html plus for append sorted li. Save it. Now let's jump into the browser to see the output. So now we are having oranges first, grapes first, apple and peach. Now it should be apple first, then grapes, then oranges, then peach. So let's try it. So you will see it over here. It has arranged as per the alphabetical order. So now you can imagine how quickly you can design the sort functionality with the help of array sort method. So now let's create the functionality for sort by fruit price, so that it is being sorted with the value of this fruit price. So how we can add the functionality, just copy this one, paste it, and here we will grab the reference of that particular button, apply it, and instead of name we will provide the price. Provide the price over here, price. Save it. Let's look into the output. So let's jump into the browser. So now you will see here we have earlier arranged with alphabetical order. Now it will be sorted by price. So let's do it. Sort by price. See here it has arranged as per price. So this is what I wanted to demonstrate you in this session. See you in the next session. Till then, bye bye, take care.